to play with the team. My last tournament was in 2017. I just like to inform you here that since you asked about Asia, we actually won in Asia, the Philippines women's in Asian Club Championships in Singapore. We beat Dubai in the finals.
So, we can be in number 3.
With proper training and determination, and we just have fun out there in the field. Anything can happen.
Yes, okay, thank you. Rara, meron pa limitation where to touch? Yeah, please.
Hello, nagulat po ako. So in terms of limitation kung saan ita-touch, wala naman po. So pag na-touch yung dulo ng hair mo, consider as touch yun. Pag na-touch yung sapatos mo, consider as touch po siya. So wala pong limit kung saan ka ita-touch. I think ang ano lang po doon ay for safety ng players is wag nating itulak yung players or wag tayong mag-touch sa face po for safety naman po yun. Pero in terms of limitations, wala pong limitation. Like buhok, hanggang head to toe po pwede nyo i-touch.
How ready are you for this World Cup?
Ready po. Actually excited ako kasi as all you know na I think hindi niyo po alam, rugby player kasi ako po yung co-captain ng women's national teams ng rugby. Pero at the same time po kasi is naglalaro din ako ng touch. So, mula university hanggang ngayon po na nasa club na ako, even nasa national team na rin po ako, naglalaro pa rin ako ng touch. So, I'm very thankful sa Touch Football Association na na-recruit nila ako at nakita nila yung skills ko. And I'm very ready na makalaro. Actually, in terms of kinakabahan, hindi ako kinakabahan. It's more on excited ako na makalaban yung New Zealand, England na hindi ko pa nakakalaro sa rugby.
Sa rugby?
Yes, correct. So, ito is more on excited ako na matuto sa kanila and makalaro sila yung makalaban.
Kasi experience ka na when it comes to international competition. Let's hear it from Sean. Si Sean naman, gano'ng ka-hectic yung training natin. Please share with us. At gaano ka rin ka-ready for this World Cup, Sean?
Ready and excited po. Every Monday, we do fitness at ISM. Lagi po kami may fitness na like Broncos. Basta in terms of fitness po, halos lahat naman po sa amin fit na. Then thanks to Coach Nathan, our strength and conditioning coach. Nandiyan siya for us to avoid injuries and for us to condition yung katawan namin para sa incoming Touch World Cup.
Ikaw naman si Yvonne, okay? Yung visualization mo in this coming World Cup, yung competition doon, how do you visualize na, Yvonne?
Looking forward po sa competition. Tingin ko po, yes, maganda naman po yung magiging performance namin as long as magiging discipline kami dun sa gagawin namin laro and basic structures na in terms of players naman po, tingin ko po naman magkakatugma-tugma po yung isip na. Parehas naman po kami ng wavelength.
Okay. Alright. Good morning, Gabera Sports Corner PH. I'd like to ask muna yung players before si Sir Colin and of course si Nathan. Alam ko, you've been busy now with the preparations for the World Cup. 2.5 months na lang bago yung mismong competition sa Notre Dame, England on my birth month, July 15 to 21. So, ano yung mga expectations, lalo na sa training? Kasi 2 buwan pa kayo bago kayo lilipad na papunta dyan sa Nottingham. At alam ko, nagpapakondisyon kayo at nagte-training kayo. Para mas maging competitive at magkaroon ng goal na makapasok nga sa, sabihin natin, mga top teams pagdating sa touch football. Sino pwede sumagot sa inyo?
So in terms of yung readiness namin sa competition, So we make sure na, thankful kami dun sa coach namin, kahit wala siya dito, nakabase siya sa Singapore, si Coach Jam. Mini-make sure niya na every training meron kaming pinapractice na drills, which is structure namin sa game, na ngayon, since malapit na yung konti na lang yung preparations namin for Touch World Cup, mini-make sure namin na lahat ng drills inaaral namin, lahat ng drills alam ng bawat players. And then during trainings, ginagawa talaga namin sila. So lahat ng players dapat alam nila yung roles and responsibilities nila sa looban ng field.
Okay, sa men's side naman, si Carl. Kung may...
So, in terms of preparation, the whole team is, again, focusing on their fitness. The game can be a very simple game. Na kailangan lang niya is marunong kang pumasa, sumalo, tumakbo na may bola. But it can also be a very technical game in terms of strategies and tactics. So we are making sure na lahat is very aligned and master yung mga tactics na pwede natin gawin.
Okay, kay SNC Coach Nathan, Sir, ano may mga programa na binigay ninyo for the team natin to make sure na magiging maganda ang progress ng kanilang conditioning with only 2 months left before sa mismong competition?
For the program, usually during a single session, I include everything already. So, meaning, meron silang buhat in a single session, meron silang conditioning in a single session, and they have explosive exercises, plyometrics every session. Since majority of the players also have day jobs, okay, so we're trying to maximize the training schedule for the players and mababalance pa nila yung day jobs nila and playing for the sport. So, yung programa nila, they do it 3 to 4 times a week depending on their availability.
Alright, thank you so much, Sir. Si Sir Colin, 2 questions lamang po. My first question, what's the latest update po sa ating mixed team? I have communication with their coach John Beasley, and it seems that they have a great progress there in their training camp in Australia. Can you share a bit about the preparations of our mixed team for the Touch World Cup?
Yeah, I think that preparation has started early last year, and part of that training was participation in the Pacific Nations Youth Cup, where they did very well. So the large majority of that team will make up the mixed opens team, right? John Beasley was involved with Touch Philippines in the last World Cup. He participated as the men's coach, I believe, and right now, I mean, these guys are very serious. I think one clear distinction between the Philippine athletes and the Australian Philippine athletes is the fierce, intense competition of having to win by the Philippine Australians. They have a different level of just intensity, and I'm sure that they are training extremely hard as a group, and they'll be prepared. They'll be very prepared for this tournament.
Lastly, apart from the sponsors at the back, of course, the poster, all those sponsors who back this competition, are you considering financial support from the Philippine Sports Commission? And of course, you mentioned also in the near future, the membership also for the Philippine Olympic Committee. And there's also some players have some fundraisers to their selling of t-shirts, like Miss Janin, who posted on our Facebook page and share it. Thank you so much, po.
Yeah, that's a great question, and thank you for bringing it up. Like we said a couple of times during this press conference, this is an amateur sport. We do it for the love of the game. So we are looking for financial support and sponsorship as an association. But as you also mentioned, there are a number of athletes that do have Facebook posts and Instagram posts with contact details where you could really help them out. And we do ask the general public out there and all your listeners, every peso will count. So if you could please come across any of their pages, get in touch with Touch Association of the Philippines. We would warmly welcome your support to help with the financing of this event. Yes, each player has to pay for their own tickets and accommodation and food, but we also need sponsorship money for physios and buses and team expenses. And world-renowned photographer Ray needs to make a presence there as well.
In terms of financial support, again, to give context to how much at gaano kalaki talaga siya. Kasi, again, malaki at malayo yung UP. Right now, per player, we are asked or we need 250,000, around 250,000 each. And for a player na let's say nag-aaral pa, mahirap pong hugutin yung ganun kalaki. So that's why we are looking for sponsors. And hindi naman rin po talaga mayayaman yung mga players. Yung organization are also all volunteers. So we are definitely looking for sponsors. Major, minor, kahit po match conditions, per player, we are looking. Usually what we try to say to our players that malapit na rin po yung World Cup and we really need the help, all the help we can get. So, ganun po yung need ng organization, ng players, ng team in terms of this campaign.
Okay, so thank